Hello and welcome to the WB Mason Coach Report on GoHofstra.com. Joined as always by the head coach of the Hofstra men's soccer program, Richard Nuttall. Coach, welcome.
Thank you, Lenny.
Let's get right into it, Coach. Big game last week. We typed it up last week and it lived up to the billing. Really great college soccer game between Hofstra and James Madison. The Pride come out on top 1-0. Quality goal from Matthew Vowinkle on an unbelievable pass from Ryan Carmichael in the second half. Hofstra really controlled the action. 22 shots, 10 corners. What was it? What did you see that led to such a strong performance against the Dukes?
Well, I think the emotion of the situation, considering the past history, was high. So emotionally, we were very high and looking to get something out of the game. And we have utmost respect for James Madison, a really, really good team and one of the better teams in the country in the last 3 or 4 years, as their record shows, and a little bit of a bogey team for us. So I think going in, our emotions were heightened, and it led to a real strong energy-packed performance from us. I think we played well, but we didn't play unbelievable. We did a job, and we pressed in the right areas, and we moved the ball in the right areas. And from my point of view, I just think it was an all-round solid performance against a very good team. And I think the fact that we only really gave them maybe a chance and a half compared with our 5, 6, 7 good chances, I think that showed the nature of the game. And I thought we were full value for the win. Yet knowing JMU, if you just have a momentary relapse or lapse in concentration, they can hurt you. So overall, very pleased, Lenny.
Can you talk a little bit about the atmosphere of the game? Big crowd, loud crowd into it. What kind of energy did that give? Do you think it gave the players, and what did it give you on the bench?
Yes, senior day and alumni day, and the crowd were awesome, from the very start. I think we were a little bit nervous the first 10 minutes as a team, but we settled in, and they're an interactive crowd, and they understand the game, and when we're pressing, they're excited. When we do something good defensively, they're excited, and our players love it. They feed off their emotion, and I'm very thankful for the way that the crowd participates with us. It's almost like a 12th man at home, and very pleased to say that that the true supporters, and part of what we're about and what we're trying to achieve.
All right, and what we're trying to achieve obviously is a CA championship, an NCAA tournament berth. Winning on Saturday kind of put you in the driver's seat for the time being, at least in first place in the CAA. Obviously the national rankings are showing the results. 15th in Top Draw Soccer, 18th in College Soccer News. New college, a new United Soccer Coaches poll comes out later today, so expect to move up in that as well. And first place in the CA with 13 points, 2 matches to go, starting this Saturday at Elon. What are the keys to succeeding at Elon this weekend?
Yeah, well, all that you mentioned goes away. You feel unbeat, as you know. So from that point of view, we've got to take it game by game, and it's going to be a tough game. Elon are well coached by Coach Reeves. They've only lost 1 game in the conference, same as us. So we know it's going to be tough. It's on their ground. I'm sure they'll have a nice crowd supporting them. So it's just a game by game situation. We can't get involved or embroiled in all the plaudits we're getting. We've got to understand it's all about what's on the field and what we do on the field, and that's got to remain our focus. So we know we're in for a very tough game down there, and the rewards are high, and if we lose it'll be a tough situation for us. We've got to step by step it. We've got to win 1 more game, I believe, to make sure we're in the CAA top 4 to go to the playoffs, and that's all we're looking at the moment.
That's this Saturday at 1 p.m. down at Elon. Another long road trip. Obviously, the last long road trip to Charleston, you got a draw out of it. Anything different maybe in the travel? Anything trying to shake things up? Try to get what you think the first game was?
Yeah, sorry, Lenny. Every trip's different, and I don't know what the temperature is going to be down there, but hopefully it's not too hot. And we've just got to look at our team, how best we travel, and tweak a few things that we maybe did last time to Charleston. And I don't want to take anything away from College of Charleston because they're a hard-working, good team, and they deserve the point out of us. But again, it's a new trip. We're going to make sure we maximise our efforts into being well rested and well prepared, and just take the game on the day. It's a nice field they have down there, and they play good soccer. So we've got to match them, and we're very alert to the situation that if we don't play well, Elon will beat us.
All right. And as I said, that's this coming Saturday at 1 p.m. The game can be seen on Flow FC, and live stats will also be available at gohofstra.com. Coach, thanks for your time.
Thank you, Lenny.
And good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
You've been watching the WB Mason Coach Report on gohofstra.com.